in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows. There's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy, howdy everybody. Welcome to HT's EDC. Coming at you this Sunday morning from the front porch in a drizzling rain, wet, nasty Sunday morning here in the Stone. But we're out here, we are covered, and we are not going to let that deter us. First things first, happy Mother's Day to all my mothers out there. Nothing better in this world than the mothers. 99% of them are absolutely awesome. They are the reason we are on this earth. They gave us life, and mothers are just an awesome, precious thing. Gift from God, no doubt. I personally do not have mine anymore. So my biological mother actually passed really young when she was 39 years old, and I was just a freshman, 13-year-old snot-nosed kid in high school. I did not live, not to get too deep in my personal stuff, but I was not raised by my biological mother. I was raised by my grandparents. My biological grandmother adopted me at 2 months old, and that has been mom for me. So my grandmother, when I talk about my mama, it was actually my grandmother, but she was my legal adopted mother as well. So, and she has went on to pass. So kind of a solemn day for old HT, but I am blessed with a good mother-in-law. There is such a thing as a good mother-in-law. I am blessed with a good one. Michelle's my wife, Miss T. Her mother is alive and thriving. She just went on that cruise with us for vacation, and yes, she is a blessing. Hopefully she'd say the same thing about her son-in-law. That one might be touch and go. But anyway, happy Mother's Day to all of y'all out there, and let's get off in it this morning. First things first, as we talk about the blessings from above, we are toting the Holy Lamb pocket cross, and we are toting our little pocket Jesus this morning, front left pocket. Always accompanying it, we have the old Streamlight Micro Stream flashlight. Same old Hubei 2.0 model Open Sea leather wallet. And today for our tote, riding in a medium maglock, we have, see if I can not fail this morning. We'll see. We failed. We have the camo Mako, the lightweight Mako in the Zytel scales, hard plastic. Case calls them Zytel, but this is the case Mako light in full camo, and we have added a whole thumb stud to it, just where we can make sure that HT looks crazy on camera and fail it when he tries to flip it out. But anyway, does lend itself to one hand opening for sure. So that is what we're rocking today in the Maglock. And today for Sunday Funday, a new tag that, was it last week? Is this my second? I think this is only round 2 of Sunday Funday. New open tag that I started, which is simply this: show a knife that for whatever reason makes you smile. It's fun. It can be a quirky knife. It can be a gas station knife. It can be a sentimental knife that just brings a smile to your face. Sunday Funday, a knife that for whatever reason makes you smile. And content creators, that's what I'm looking for. Why does this particular knife, when you show it, why does it make you smile every time you get it? Could be just your favorite knife, like a Buck 112. But today, I'm going to show this guy, and I have showed this before a time or two on the channel. Honestly, I'm kind of going to have to start showing some knives over occasionally. My collection, you know, I can't just buy content all the time. So occasionally I will try to definitely space it out. But sometimes you're going to see knives. My loyal followers, just bear with me, that you may have seen, you know, 3 months, 6 months ago. 'Tis what it is. But we are going to show this little ditty this morning. And this is a case tribal lock. And we will go ahead and get this thing open. Check this out. Get a little fingerprints off of it. One thing about these mirror polishes. There we go. Shows a little better there. This is the case tribal lock, or pattern number. Oh Lord, can I read out here in this? Pattern number 10L. Is that right? Or 011. I think that is pattern number. I'll let you see. 011L. The L standing for lockback. And you see at the end it says TB. So this is a Tony Bose design. Anyway, this cover material is called magenta. Is that right? No, excuse me. Cabernet Bone. So kind of a wine, you know, wine color, if you will. Got some purple in there, little rose, kind of rosy, purplish Cabernet, as they call it, covers. I think they are really beautiful. Again, with this overcast and rain here, I don't know how much they're coming through, but that is a really beautiful bone color there. Awesome jigging. Love that jigging on there. I should know what that called, but it reminds me of waves, kind of like waves on the ocean. But anyway, why does this knife make me smile? This knife makes me smile because you have heard me talk about my brother, Eddie. Well, honestly, I don't have a biological brother. I only have one sister. I have a biological sister, but the guy that I call my brother, Eddie, we have been best friends since we were 12 and 13 years old. So do the math on that. That is approaching 40 years of being best friends. And we both just call each other, you know, our brother. We go back to when I lived in Florida as a young boy. He has moved on from that. We worked together for umpteen years. He actually got me started with my company that I'm now retired from. He is still there. He got me on with a company when we were 18 years old. So we have worked together, played together. We go back. He has moved from Florida to Cincinnati. We visited when he moved there. And from Cincinnati, he moved back to El Dorado. We were both still working for the same company when he moved out to Ohio, and then moved on here to El Dorado. And I moved from Florida straight to El Dorado with the same company, and we worked for years out here till I had to medically retire a few years back. So Anyway, a lot of nothing y'all probably don't care about, but that's just the story. We go back. That's why we use the term brother. But have Christmases and Thanksgivings together. When you hear me talk about my family and doing Friday nights, it's always over Eddie's house. I'm sure y'all get the picture. We do everything together, vacation, the whole nine. But, and I forget how many years back this is. This has probably been like, shoot, 8, 9, 10 years ago. We were having Christmas over here at my house, and we got each other, unbeknownst, this same knife for Christmas. We all go around the way we do. Everybody watches somebody open a gift. You go one at a time. And I forget who it was. Whoever opened first, I want to say it was Eddie. When he got to his present, everybody's, going in turn, and he gets to his and tears his box open and takes out this knife. He just starts hysterical. Whoever it was, I believe it was him first. He just starts hysterically laughing. And I'm like, okay, clue me in. What's so funny? And he couldn't stop laughing. And I'm like, I'm watching him open my gift. I'm like, why is he laughing at my gift? That's pretty daggum nice. What's he laughing about? He goes, and when he finally got himself under control, he goes, he pointed at the box next. He's like, just open that one over there next when it gets to you. We had went and got the exact same knife for each other. So another reason, see why I call him my brother. And this wasn't just a local shop that this knife was in. I know where he got it because it's where I got his, and it is at a case store down in Louisiana. It's about 45 minutes from here, and that is for around here. Shout out to Thomas's Nursery down in Farmerville, Louisiana. They have a incredible case knife collection, probably the best, in, I would say, North Louisiana and southern Arkansas. This little area right in here, probably at least a 50 or 100 mile radius. They're the guys on case knives. And he went down there, and I'm talking, folks, these people probably have, and I'm probably lowballing it, 350, 400 case knives there to look at. This ain't just Ace Hardware where they have this one case over there and you might have 30 case knives in a little display. No, this place has case knives. We went to the same place and left that store with the same knife. That's why I call him my brother. But every time I take this out and look at this knife, it does this right here. It makes me smile because I remember that Christmas and the dumb luck that it took for me and him to go in the same store darn near an hour from home and leave with the same knife for each other for Christmas. Yeah, that's nuts in my opinion. But anyway, this is my Sunday Funday piece today. The Tony Bose case tribal lock has a nice, and those are stamped, back when case stamped, large XX on the blade, and beautiful jigging, Cabernet Bone. If you guys don't know, for people that aren't familiar with a tribal lock, it is a mid-back lock. So, boom, you can locks up nice, very pinchable. You have a half moon nail nick here, but I mean it is simple. All kind of meat there to go in and open your knife. Has the little, and I forget, what do they call that? That's not a hot dog shield. I should know what the name of that shield is there. Kind of looks like a cloud, if you will, with a small case encircled in the middle. But I just don't know I should know these jiggings and tang stamps and shields by heart by now, but I don't. So forgive me on that. But just a handsome, handsome knife, and one that will always make me smile. Stainless steel, super sport, if you will, on this. Mirror polished stainless steel blades, Tru-sharp cases, Tru-sharp stainless steel. But anyway, that's what I have for you today for Sunday Funday. I will always remember and cherish that knife, and it will always, every time I see it, pick it up, pocket it, it's going to make me smile. So, folks, go out there and make mama smile. If you got your mama and she is still with you today, guys, do something special for her. Bear hug her, put your arms around her, and man up and you tell that lady you love her and why she's so special to you. And we're going to see you on the next one. I'm HT for Miss Abby. God bless.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see. HT